Research at CSU and the busy schedule he has every day.
And Super Tuesday results, including information on the delegates won in Colorado.
Plus weather, sports, and entertainment coming up right now. Good evening, I'm Kay Bennett.
And I'm Emily Biffinger.
Both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump won big on Super Tuesday. Both candidates took 7 states. Ted Cruz won Oklahoma and Texas, while Marco Rubio won Minnesota. Here in Colorado, Bernie Sanders was victorious, ending with 33 delegates. Clinton ended the night with 23 delegates from Colorado. Currently, Trump has 319 delegates of the 1,237 needed to win his party nomination. Clinton currently has 1,034 delegates. 2,383 are needed to win the Democratic nomination. Sanders won 68% of Larimer County Democratic support. His win comes from days after his Fort Collins rally on Sunday. Check thecollegian.com for in-depth coverage of Super Tuesday results.
Poudre Fire Authority responded to an unidentified explosion in a residential trailer Tuesday night. The explosion occurred on the 3700 block of South Taft Hill Road. No one was injured, and the exact cause of the explosion is unknown at the time, but according to the Coloradan crews on scene, suspect an appliance may have caused the blast.
CSU's Vice President of Research never rests, trying to help faculty, students, and staff reach their dreams.
I like hard problems.
Meet Dr. Alan Rudolph, who turns ideas of the future into a feasible reality.
The latest chapter in my life, many of my projects that I started maybe 20 years ago are now just getting into human application.
One project just uncovered how to freeze dry platelets that can last years. Another project changes the way we see things.
The newest one that has had an impact in my life is the virtual reality one.
Known recently as the Walk Again project, paraplegic patients look down in virtual reality and sensors in their brain recognize that they can walk again.
I can't explain it. You just have to do it.
Back in Dr. Rudolph's office, virtual reality intern Nikki Martinez has an example of VR technology.
And anywhere your head looks is where you're going to walk.
Immersing yourself into a Van Gogh painting, and you get to meet the man himself.
This is Vincent Van Gogh. This is his self-portrait, though. See, there's both ears.
While this technology is helping people walk again or escape to Hawaii during a lunch break, CSU's Vlad Miller has another idea.
Virtual reality marketing could make a huge effect in the rebranding of the CSU.
Launching a startup that will allow prospective students to experience CSU in virtual reality, a concept that Dr. Rudolph just might have to add to his project list.
So what are you most passionate about? What makes you tick?
Our job in this office is to really enable those ideas to move forward, to be nurtured, to give them the facilities, the instrumentation, and the capabilities to sort of achieve their dreams. So a lot of what we do is put people together and then let the sparks fly, and then make sure that we pour enough fuel into the system that they can actually take an idea and do something with it.
Many projects, Dr. Rudolph hopes to create a lab, or safe space, if you will, to interact with virtual reality technology on campus.
An anonymous racehorse breeder has donated $20 million to CSU. The donation fulfills the university's goal of raising $65 million for a new research building. Racehorse breeders John and Leslie Malone have donated $44.5 million to the project. The anonymous donation will go towards the construction of the CSU Institute for Biological Translational Therapies, and new building will be used to conduct research for innovative treatments that could improve animal and human health. Groundbreaking is expected later this year.
TEDx CSU will be presenting 10 talks this weekend on a variety of topics. The talks will be held in the Laurie Student Center beginning at 10 in the morning and will continue until 5 in the afternoon. Topics include things like the importance of sharks and understanding post-traumatic stress disorder. TEDx CSU is organized by university students through RAM events. For tickets to the event, visit csutickets.com.
Fort Collins rock climbers will have a new gym to climb in this October. Ascent Studio broke ground on its 18,000 square foot facility Tuesday afternoon. The location will be on Timberline Road, just north of Drake Road. Ascent Studio will feature free Wi-Fi, childcare, and a 50-foot rock climbing wall. In 2013, Climbing Business Journal named Fort Collins one of the top cities to build a climbing gym in.
Volunteer conductors and motor persons are wanted for the Fort Collins Trolley, which will start back up this May. The nonprofit Fort Collins Municipal Railway Society runs the trolley that stretches down Mountain Avenue and will provide training for volunteers. Training will take place March 19th and 26th. If you are interested, call Carol Tunner at 970-484-3957 or Bob Browning at 970-225-0136.
Astronaut Scott Kelly returned to Earth Tuesday night after spending a year in space, and CSU researchers will be receiving samples of his blood. CSU researcher Susan Bailey is one of the 10 scientists involved in the NASA twin study. For the study, Scott Bailey's blood will be compared to his twin brother's blood. The study is focused on the impact of radiation and stress on cells, which could increase cancer risk. The $1.5 million NASA study will also provide information to prepare astronauts for future deep space missions.
Weather anchor Elizabeth Prosty has the latest weather forecast.
She'll let us know what to expect this weekend. CTV will be right back.